Hi, this is Peter Russell, script doctor and TV and movie script doctor at University of Story. Well, yesterday I asked the question, why did you like Suicide Squad? Because I didn't, and most of my students didn't. And you did answer the question, and the question was answered, you didn't like it. Now, here's what's interesting. Suicide Squad was making bounds of money until the weekend. And guess what? The second weekend, it's bombing, which means it's going to be down in the Fantastic Four category with the other DC bombs. Now, why is this? David Ayers is a genius, but I have the answer to why the fan base, which came out big time for Suicide Squad, is now finished with the movie. And here's the answer: sex. The reason, and we went to Hi-De-Ho Comics last night in Santa Monica, and we got some comics there. I want you to take a look at this. This is a very popular, really pretty cool surfer comic called Chum. Now take a look at that picture and ask yourself, what is going on in this picture? And the answer is sex. Sex. And indeed, what happened in Suicide Squad is that the fan base, who we talked to last night at Hi-De-Ho Comics, came out to see Harley Quinn, a character that they'd been salivating to see for decades in the flesh. And they finally saw her, and Margot Robbie was great. And David Ayers was very clever. He's a genius, by the way. He had 6 weeks to write this script. He gave us a character arc for Harley Quinn. And what was that character arc? Well, it's very interesting that you would ask. Here is Harley Quinn's character at the beginning of the movie. Here she is, a psychotherapist trying to help the villain of the story. And guess what happens in the course of the story? Well, this is what happens. She becomes a raving sexpot loon. Why? Because she is tortured, literally, by the Joker. So what is her arc in this movie? It's to go from a beautiful girl who helps people to a sexpot, deranged, who kills people with baseball bats. Now, why is this an interesting arc, but why is it also the wrong arc? Because it doesn't satisfy anybody but the fanboys who yearn to see this erotic journey. For the rest of us who enjoy a good superhero movie, we're just not going to go. So, I'll talk about next time why Guardians of the Galaxy does so well what Suicide Squad does so poorly, which is to give us a compelling, dramatic story. Hats off to David Ayers for doing such an amazing job with 6 weeks of time.